with her?
Coach Yoshi did a fantastic job in the way that he wrapped the sales class. Um for me tonight, I really couldn't say too much today in class because I got choked up because it's the
Oh,
end of I wasn't even gonna attempt. Like normally I'll push through, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna save it for behind the scenes. So
what?
but anyway, Coach Yoshi did a fantastic job. I love the way he broke down in real time how to master sales and how to do the conversation, how to uh think on your feet, so to speak, and
Yes.
still make it personable. He did a fantastic job. And when I think about everything on this particular 18 weeks with these particular students, I saw not only the students grow a lot, but the coaches as well. So I feel like as a whole, because I'm feeling a little emotional, I feel like as a whole, the coaches, we have went through our ups and downs and different stuff with personal life, business life, and everything. And to see all of us, despite it all, make it to the last class.
Woo!
I knew when I saw every single coach, regardless of whatever it is that we're going through, and I saw so many students, I knew that we was gonna be okay. I knew that all of us was gonna be okay. And so that's why I couldn't really talk right then because,
Oh,
God be giving me them whispers. And I'd be like, Lord, don't you make me cry over here. I can't say that. I'm too choked up. I'm too choked up tonight. But anyway, Coach Yoshi did a fantastic job. Every single coach did a fantastic job on their individual time when they actually coach and I would say instructed the students on various different topics. So everybody did
yes.
good. The students did good showing up for themselves and getting the stuff done, So it
Yes.
was just a well-rounded experience, I feel, for me as a coach and as seeing the students just grow and thrive and their visions coming to life and birthing things that they didn't know that was inside of them. And now it's coming out and they have like this newfound purpose. So that's pretty much me. Now I'm gonna be quiet.
Oh,
I'm done.
oh, thank you
I'm
so
done.
much. You were emotional over there. And I thought I would be, but I'm telling y'all, before class tonight, I was crying like a baby. I was crying like a whole baby. So I understand the emotional side of, something coming to an end, but it's really a new beginning because wherever the end is, there's always a new stage, a new level that we're growing to. So I'm really proud of everybody and everything that everybody has contributed to the KBBU undergraduate class and all of KBBU. Everybody out there, if you're a KBBU alumni, thank you for being a student at some point in time. If you've instructed a class, thank you for instructing the classes. If you have just been someone that has contributed something towards the school, we just want to thank you for real, because even though this is not the end, this is still, just a level of appreciation for how far we have come, because it was just originally an idea that came into fruition in 2018 with live in-person classes that turned into all virtual during COVID. And here we are today. It is so amazing to watch the growth of the whole organization and everybody that has participated throughout the year. So thank you. If you're watching and you have contributed in any way, I say thank you from the depths of my heart. Oh, you want to get me emotional now? All right, so we're going to go ahead and let our actual coach for the sales course give us some feedback. Come on in the room, Coach Yoshi.
Yep, yep, yep.
Yes, let's talk
Yeah.
about business sales.
So when we give them a recap of the whole thing, my thing came in a little late, so we doing the whole recap, or we come going over the class recap of the class.
Whatever you want to do, whatever you feeling like.
All right, well, definitely the recap of the class. You know what I'm saying? It was great. It was fun. You know what I'm saying? I like to see their eyes. I see their eyes. They was intrigued. You know what I'm saying on that part, and I could see that it clicked. And like you could tell as a sales coach, like you could when you mentoring a person on sales, you can see when it clicks. It's like that fight, that hunger in their eyes. Now they like, oh, I'm excited. I'm ready for it now. Like now they ready to start trying to sell everything. And it's funny because the thing about it is like when I was taught and trained, it was like one of my coaches, sales coaches, taught me was like this process can work for anything in life. In these same steps, use these same steps. You can do anything. An argument, and I done tested. I done put it in an argument. I done put it in debates. I stare the pain and I close on my argument. And I so whatever, it don't matter what it is, it's a good process. So for them to see that part, you know what I'm saying? For me, I give glory to the Father for me to even be able to come up to something after Bishop Bishop of Sales left no crumbs last week. I'm like, I gotta follow behind that. You know what I'm saying?
Mr. Lee Williams, yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but nah, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was still it was a great class. You know, I feel like this year, you know what I'm saying, with our students, like Dr. Tina said, I did see a growth with our coaches. I see, you know what I'm saying? I know I went through going through trial and tribulations and everything, but one thing I like about our team, it don't matter what we go through. If somebody's been missing or somebody's falling, we don't never leave a soldier behind. When one feel like it's too much of a burden, we're gonna reach out and let you know that you ain't by yourself on that. That's family. That's what it's about. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's warriors. That's warriors of army of the Father, and that's different because you don't have it everywhere. A lot of times when you have a team of people working together, you have envy, you have jealousy, you have aggravation, you have gossip, you have all of that. But instead, we pray for each other, we uplift each other. We come regardless if we sick, if we spiritually hurt, or whatever what we going through. We try to make a way and go. Preston been in about 13 different states and still logged in. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We be sick. We lose voices. We have to learn sign language. You know what I'm saying? I hope I ain't throw up a gang sign, but like, you know what I'm saying? I was trying to do sign language, but it doesn't matter what, you know what I'm saying, we stick through. So to me, you know what I'm saying, like, I think that's the biggest part was that I felt like we all got closer as a coaching team. And I feel like that we grew spiritually, mentally, and physically. And I'm excited to see what's in store, you know what I'm saying, for the next years for us to come. You know what I mean? Because students going to come, you know what I'm saying, and go. But to find a core team, that's something that's difficult and hard. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying, to have a good shepherds around the sheep to be able to go. Like, you know what I'm saying, that's what's rest. So my joy and my love came with y'all because I feel it coming up. I ain't going to be the one. Y'all ain't going to get me. You know what I'm saying? But, like, you know what I'm saying? It was the joy and love of y'all because, like I say, I've been through, you know what I'm saying? But, like, y'all give me peace when I talk with y'all. And I appreciate y'all for everything that y'all done for me and everything that y'all doing for me. Just keep me listening to prayer and let us keep going, you know what I mean? We're going to keep it going.
All right, y'all really, ooh. I'm trying to pull it together. Okay. If we gotta shed some tears, we just gonna let them roll, okay? Because this is really an emotional moment for all of us. I agree wholeheartedly, Coach Yoshi, that everybody came together in a way that we never have come together before. I think that this was the best growth process for every single coach and every single student that I've ever seen since KBBU existed. Like, y'all should give yourselves a round of applause. I'm trying to tell you right now. We did this. We did this together. All these trials and tribulations. My goodness gracious. Yes, we did this together. So I'm so thankful. So thankful. Wow, what an amazing, amazing team. I appreciate each and every one of you. Wow. All right, who want to go next? I'm just put it out there. Whoever want to go ahead, Preston.
Oh my goodness. What you just said when you first before Yoshi, when you said you came up with the idea, it turned a light bulb on top of my head. We are literally the we almost like let me take y'all back. We almost like the Voltron. We all come together as one mighty unit. You know, we all got our separate specialties in our separate areas, but when we come together, I don't think there's another business class out there that can hold a candle to this one. I really don't. And that's just not hyperbole. That's just not me trying to fluff nobody up. I'm looking at what we do in each
Yes.
aspect of it, right? And what I've seen with this class is that you gave us an opportunity to hone our craft with our business and our specialty in the KBBU course as well. So that is pretty cool to me. Like I say, when I did my one-on-one with Michelle, or with any of y'all for that matter, it's like I had to come to realize my purpose for being here is not, well, some of it's comic relief, and I like cracking jokes and making y'all smile because everybody needs a break every now and then. But
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know, I really like being here. I get excited every Wednesday, every Saturday, with whatever course it is. Michelle, Coach, Dr. Tina, any of y'all email me or text me, I'll be like, oh, now I'm running to see what it is, right? It could be a simple, hey, how you doing? So I like how you summed everything up, like with the positions. Because I remember we talked about it today. I went back to the beginning. I was like, I remember when all that was like Latin to me. Like, what's that? And who is that? And and I don't get it. And it's kind of cool. It feels like I learned a new language. Like, and I can just flow right through it. And I can
Yes.
explain it to people. That's the thing, right? It's not that I know it. I can actually show people the hows, whys, whens. And that's a good feeling.
Yes. It
That's a
is.
good skill. They say got more wrinkles in the brain pan. So that's that's what I got for it. So I appreciate all of y'all so much for that. Yes.
Wow, wow, wow. Thank you so much, Preston. I appreciate that. All right, Coach Doris, let's go. Let's go.
Yes, I honestly, everybody has said it tonight. The coaches have um, said it regarding just being just this. There's something about this class, it's this semester. I would say I have, and thank you, Dr. Tina, for mentioning that and really showing a light on how we as coaches, right? Because I have learned a lot. I have discovered a lot in the areas that God has been, you know, showing, revealing a lot to me, a lot about myself, a lot about some of the things that was not so clear, and just the amount of growth, the growth that I see in the students as well as we the coaches. It's been a phenomenal journey. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay. It's like my audio just okay. Perfect. But yeah, it has been a tremendous amount of growth, and honestly, the takeaway from this entire, I would say, journey will be how important it is to how relationship is how so profound and important it is, because God put us on this earth, and the greatest thing is love, right? And
Oh,
love comes from when you have discovered who you are, you have discovered your identity, you have discovered yourself, and you know who you are. You can be able to extend that love. And I believe confusion comes from when you're not clear on who you are, right? And
yes.
you cannot give what you don't have. And um, what has been clear is the fact that we need each other. We need to extend the love and have grace. Grace Um, and the grace that I'm talking about is really that it comes from a place of knowing. It comes from a place of knowing you are human, right? And you fall and you get back up,
Yes.
and being okay with that. Being okay with that. Um,
Wow.
because it's part of the journey. I'm sorry, guys. I'm getting. I know it's like what. It's up there, but it's gonna land.
Just let it fall. Just
It
let
just
the tears
it's
fall.
gonna land. Oh
Oh,
man.
boy.
Oh man. And I definitely there are things that I see that, oh, okay, I need to get better at certain things, you know. And it part of it has to do with trust. And I see that a lot. Not just me, but I see that as like the whole thing is about trust, you know.
Yes.
And trust is it's in talking about sales. By the way, Yoshi, that was really good, phenomenal. I
Hmm.
really like how you the focus was on um creating that relationship, right? Creating understanding um with the person you're talking to. You're not just trying to make a sale out of someone. You're not just It's not about if you come at it with oh I'm gonna it's just a number. If you think about it like, oh, this person is just a number, then you are going to approach them that way. But if you see it as this is I'm bringing something valuable that this person needs. I'm solving a problem, and you really understand what that means, and you really believe what you have can change someone's life. Then the conversation will not be difficult, right? So
Yes.
that's really what I, that stood out to me tonight. And it's just not in selling like um, talking to someone new. It's in about it has everything to do with interaction, with how we interact as coaches, right? We're always selling. And that's the realization, right? Tonight, we're always selling ourselves, whether we realize it or not. We're selling ourselves to our family. We're selling ourselves each and every day. So it has been an amazing journey, and it's just gonna get better. It's just gonna get
Yes.
better as we continue to move forward, giving ourselves grace and knowing that you can do what you're supposed to do no matter what is going on, right? You can still be that person. You can still show up like Michelle. Oh my goodness, you being the head coach and all the things that you were enduring, and you showing up every week, doing what you got to do, being the example, leading the way, keeping us going, pushing us to rise up to that expectation. And now I know, coming in as the new coach, I know what is expected. And that has pushed me to do more. And that got me to another level. Like, I need to step up, right? All right. It's just,
Oh,
Girl, you better make me do a hallelujah.
I'm trying to tell you.
I would stand up, but I got on my hot girl summer shorts, and I don't want y'all to see me like that. They ain't too Christian.
Yes.
I'm about to
Yes.
stand up, but y'all like, Lord, she got on hot pants tonight.
oh my gosh. I'm so excited to just come over there and just, y'all gonna make me, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Y'all, just the steak, what was it? Gracation?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
we're being professional, but yeah, off camera is even 10 times.
Wow.
I appreciate you guys. It's just amazing. I have a family, you know, in the family that is really the encouragement and just, you know, I'm still opening up, and that trust, is still I'm working on it. I'm talking about with the coaches too, but
Yes.
I know that I have a family, a business family, and that we are a team, and this is what we
Yes.
do. This is what we do. So
This is who we
I appreciate you
are.
all. I appreciate you all. Thank you all so much, because like Tina was saying, every one of you have impacted my life, has shown me, has and the class to just being there is, yeah, it's been phenomenal.
Wow. Thank you so much, Doris. Woo, woo, woo. You just trying to take us on a roller coaster ride of emotions, ain't you? Come on, girl. You did that. Thank you so much. That was fire. That was fire. So if you're watching us for the first time and you try to figure out like what is going on, it says KBBU behind the scenes, where we are a business school and what we do is do all things business. We have a weekly graduation coming up. I'm sorry, a weekly class, and we have graduation coming up. So tonight is our final class, and we are just emotional basket cases over here, okay? We are just pouring our heart out about the things that we have learned in this semester. We are pouring our heart out about the class that was taught by Coach Yoshi tonight on business sales. So y'all getting a mixture of everything all in one, okay? That's what's happening. So if you're watching us, you can pull away some entrepreneurial tips from the things that we are saying, like Coach Doris was just sharing, that it's about relationships. And that's why we are emotional tonight in this final behind the scenes from the undergraduate class that we just had at 7:30 to 9. So y'all just excuse us because we real people and we do things the real way, okay? All right. Now go ahead, Coach Cornell. Go ahead and let's share what it is that you want to say. Did you already go? Okay, I was getting ready to say, I didn't think you did. I know you went into class, but I was like, okay.
Ah, man, you guys know how I feel about you. You know I love you. I'm not scared to say it either because
Oh, we love you too, man.
you guys, you mean a lot to me. You really do. Everybody has their own area, but we get motivated watching each other. Um,
Yes.
I tell you, it's something Dr. Tina said earlier. I think Yoshi said it too. But this is what knows I feel good about when I see at the end of the class, at the end of everything, them students like, I got it. That's a beautiful thing. When you teach a student what they need to know, they thought they can make it through this whole ordeal. Because we have some stuff, we have some powerful stuff here, and they need to learn it. But at the end of everything, when they like, I got it. And people, some of the students come up and say, "Hey, thank you, thank you." Some of these people that really thought they weren't gonna make it through this, they saying, thank you,
Yes.
Dr. Tina, Michelle, y'all are, everybody's professionals. Everybody professionals here. Michelle, I felt the same way at the end. I'm pretty sure everybody felt the same at the end. Because I was blind in the first like maybe 4, 5 classes, and then everything started clicking together, and then in the end, pow, I got it. That's the beautiful thing, man. And that's what I like to see on these students when they're done with this class. Pow, I got it. I understand this now. And you guys, and your guys are the one to make that happen. And I'm happy to say that, Michelle, we as trainers, as coaches, we took what you had and we made it our own. and we did it the right.
Yes.
So, like, we did it our way. So anybody out there that's teaching, they can't come close. They can't come close. Sales, everything, they can't come close. I'm so happy to be a part of this class. I tell you, I earlier this year, I left you guys, and I felt bad. I'm back now.
Yes.
I'm not going to do that again because I love you guys, man.
We love you
I
too,
really
man. We love you too. Oh my God. I'm so glad to have you back for real. Woo! Yes. Now you done went off the mic after all that. He done went off the mic, y'all. We over here giving him the love, and he done went off the mic because I know we all getting choked up. We all getting choked up. Listen, it's been a phenomenal, as Dara said, a phenomenal semester. This has been the semester like no other, and that's not to rain on anybody's parade. Every class is unique according to the people who come through the course. But I'm trying to tell y'all, the next class coming up, it's going to be different because the classes that we are used to and accustomed to, it's going to be a whole different arena when we come back again to have another semester course. So I'm just telling y'all, you better get ready. Y'all better get ready because this was the preparation. I feel like this was the preparation for each and every one of us, me included. Because there were things that God has done in this semester course that has never been done before in the entirety of KBBU. There were subjects that God said, we got to talk about this to the people. And we presented in ways that we didn't even know that we were capable. So I'm just saying, y'all, get ready, because the separation is about to take place. And what y'all might be wondering out there, like, what is she talking about? I'm talking about the fact that we are getting ready to have a media and wealth summit in October the 11th of 2025. And what does that mean? That means that we're going to be live and in person in Columbia, South Carolina at the Saluda Shows River Center. This means that we are collaborating. Every single person you see here, we're collaborating. We're coming together like a whole powerhouse empire. And we're bringing all of the businesses, all of the people that have come through KBBU will have an opportunity to meet together in person. And we are going to work together so that we can achieve more, y'all. We're going to we're going to come together and we're going to have an explosion. And all of this is going to be globalized. So listen, if you have not received your media and wealth ticket, you need to go right now to Eventbrite. Because if you've been following KBBU behind the scenes, or KB Michelle Green, or Kingdom Builders Credit Repair, or any of the businesses that are associated with me, then you will get the opportunity of a lifetime, an opportunity that is going to leave you speechless. When I say we're going to give you every solution to every problem that exists, I'm trying to tell you, we're not going to hold back. And tickets are selling like hotcakes. When I say all these tickets going to be sold by July 1st, you better go get your ticket now. For Eventbrite, go to Eventbrite, get your ticket, sign up for the VIP. You know, I don't know about the generals. I'm just telling y'all, you want to be in the VIP. You want to be center and front stage with us. Because you never know. We might be throwing something in the audience. And we might only throw it to the VIP. You never know what's going to happen. You probably like, well, I'm an entrepreneur, or I'm thinking about entrepreneurship, or I'm thinking about doing something extra with my life. Do I really need to go to school? You absolutely do. You need to come to KBBU. Right now, over the summer, we're only offering private one-on-one strategy sessions in preparation for what is about to be an explosion of a class in October. When I tell you, you don't want to miss this opportunity. You definitely don't want to go without. You don't want to hesitate. You don't want to think about it. You want to be about the Media and Wealth Summit. We're going to have guest speakers. We have our Dr. Michael Finkley. We have Miss Nikki. Come on, Dr. Nikki Ziegler. We have Mr. Lee Williams and Dr. Mary Hancock. Now, Dr. Tina, can you come in and tell them a little bit about our speakers at our event?
Absolutely. So this summit is unlike anything that you have ever been to. Most events get you all worked up, all emotional, happy, feeling all good about yourself with no execution. We're going to do all that plus give you the how. Many times you go to events, you don't know the how. And so you're going to definitely get that. We're going to have some amazing speakers that is going to be building on one another, because we believe in collaboration, not competition, and elevation with duplication. So how can you duplicate our process, our blueprint of success, and make it mirror into your life? By being at the Media and Wealth Summit. And Dr. Michael Finkley, he is a branding expert. He is get this, y'all, a Grammy nominated TV show host, celebrity host. And he have had people on his show from Tyler Perry. He has also had Fantasia husband on his show. He has had so many people who you watch on television, who you watch on movies, who you go to their concerts, and he is going to tell you how he built his brand. How did he build himself? What did he do? How can you duplicate what he do with your business and your brand? And if you want to start a TV show or podcast, then we got Dr. Nikki Ziegler. She is our visibility expert. And when I say she is an expert, that is exactly what I mean. She has been able to be PR and managing visibility for the late but great Angie Stone. She has also been helping with the Atlanta Housewives, for those of you who are like reality TV. She has also helped many thought leaders that's in all industries, from Christians to also people who are not Christians, to help them elevate their brand, to help them build their visibility, to help them publish books, to help them master the art of visibility. And she has been doing this for a long time. And then, yours truly, myself, I can't just, let them have all the fun. I'm coming in and I'm going to bring everything together with helping you to not only understand how about your brand, but about visibility, and most of all, how to be seen, be heard, and reach billions of people worldwide through the power of media, podcasting, TV, and more. So if you want to know how my team and I do what we do with CTR Media Network, then baby, you need to be in the building. And then I'm going to drop the mic over to my girl, KB Michelle Green, and she going to bring it home for those of you who need some help with y'all business, because y'all know y'all business is looking a little funny. I know it is.
All right. So yes, what she's talking about.
You got the dream team over there with Lee Williams and Dr. Mary Hancock, the wealth experts and the grant experts. So do you want me to tell about them, or do you want to tell about them?
Go ahead. You on a roll, honey.
Well, we have the amazing multi-millionaire in the building, Lee Williams. He is the wealth expert to teach you how to speak, how to communicate in order to drive home wealth. Not only that, but he's also giving you tangible things that you can do to learn how to invest, to learn how to accrue wealth, to learn how to do what Michelle likes to call the intergenerational wealth. Yes. He is going to be laying out the foundation. He can help you make $50, start your generational wealth. How can you do that? Because many of you thinking you have to be a multimillionaire in order to start your wealth journey. Lee is going to break that down. And then we have Dr. Mary Hancock. She is the finances dealing with the grants, because Michelle is finances guru queen. But we have Dr. Mary Hancock. She is going to be in the building, because after you have all of those stuff set up for your business, your podcast, your TV show, your nonprofit, whatever the case may be, then how can you take that information and how can you make yourself fundable? What are the key elements that you need in order to make your business, your nonprofit, your show, or whatever it is that you're doing, your business, appeal to the investor, to make them say, let me show you the money. Can I give you money? They're going to start throwing money at you, because she is going to teach you how to do that, what you need to do. And then Michelle, KB Michelle Green, is going to bring it home, baby. When I tell you she's going to help you get your personal life together and your business life together, she is going to help you do just that, because she's going to help you get that credit right. She's going to help you get that business right. And she's going to help you see that you don't need to be having yourself out here all messed up. She's going to help you pull all that together, but most importantly, give you the knowledge to help you to understand what really is personal credit, what is business credit, because there are two different things, okay? And she's going to help you know how to set up the right way, and then give you the tools and give you the things that you need in order to be successful. And so that is just a tip of the iceberg of what we're going to do. And we are going to be recognizing some amazing people that's within our networks of KBBU University as well as CTR Media Network, because this is not all about just giving knowledge and making you feel good and giving you things to execute and make your business better. But most importantly, this is about giving back and showing the people who are already doing the work, showing them that we see you, we appreciate you, and we support you. So you're going to see a celebration of us celebrating the people within our industries, and it's going to be absolutely amazing. We're going to have giveaways. We're going to be doing all kinds of things, and we're going to feed you too. So make sure that you go ahead and get your ticket on today. I mean, I looked at the tickets, how many tickets we had left. Everybody is just pretty much, I mean, everybody's going for them VIPs. And I'm getting a little nervous, Michelle. I'm going to be honest. I'm getting a little nervous.
I know
Because
it.
I don't know. Like, people just like, they buying up the VIP. So if you don't have a VIP ticket, go ahead and get you a vendor table if you want to share your business, which I know that you do. But I'm just so super duper excited about everything that is happening, because this is the transition. This is the transference. We're going to transfer wealth. Okay. Now, I didn't say anything about no riches. I'm talking about kingdom. We transferring the wealth. This is the event that's going to shift your atmosphere, that's going to change your life, because now you're going to have what you need. And most importantly, we're doing it together. Unity, community, and building. And when we do it together, it's unstoppable. So stop doing everything by yourself. You think Michelle and I couldn't do this event by ourselves? Yeah,
Absolutely, and have.
by ourselves.
Yeah.
But it's more power when you come together. You make more of an impact when you come together. You can help more people when you come together. And this is changing history. So I'm just honored to be a part of all the great things that's coming along leading up to the event. Congratulations to all the students that will be graduating next week, and congratulations to all the coaches, because it's almost like we graduate from undergrad ourselves, because we just expanded on ourselves on a personal level as well as a business level. As we were helping them, we was actually helping ourselves as well. And just seeing the growth with all of you, and seeing that we all made it to the end. We all made it. I'm happy. That's all I had. It finally got me. So
Yes. Thank you for sharing all of that, Dr. Tina. That is fire. But listen, this is for real, y'all. Don't be playing around with your ticket. Go ahead and get your ticket locked down. If you want a vendor table, give us a call. The number is right there, 855-522-8552, which is 855 KBBU LLC. All right? Give us a call if you are thinking about being a business owner. If you want to get in those private one-on-one strategy sessions over the summer, listen, they are going to be so freaking powerful. And who knows, you may even get some recognition at the event that we're talking about. You never know what we're going to do. We got so many surprises in store for everybody. And let me tell you, any KBBU affiliation, I'm trying to tell you, it's going to be on fire for y'all. Any affiliation of KBBU, y'all, we about to blow. We about to have an explosion like no other. I'm trying to tell you what's going to happen. I'm just giving you a little precursor. Y'all can sit there and not believe me if you want, okay? But you need to go and lock in today, tonight, whenever you are watching, and make sure that you are subscribed to the KB Michelle Green YouTube channel. We are powered by the CTR Media Network, and we are being viewed by billions upon billions of people every single week. You can watch us at Apple TV, Android TV. You can watch us on Amazon Fire. Listen, wherever you are streaming any type of television, you can watch us. Am I right, Dr. Tina? Hello, come on through.
yes.
That's the kind of awareness that we bring to the table. That's the kind of advertisement that you're talking about here. That's why we are having this media and wealth event. And I just want to come back and, just really thank all of y'all. Like Coach Yoshi, you showed out tonight. Doris, you done made us cry, having our emotions go up and down. Coach Cornell, if you had kept going, I know we would have all been in tears. I wouldn't have been able to finish this out. So thank you for muting yourself. Dr. Mary is not here, but in her absence, I just want to thank her because she lost her voice, so she couldn't be with us tonight. But that is our grant writer, and also y'all heard about her just now. She's going to be one of the speakers at the event. And our very own Coach Preston. If y'all didn't check out Coach Preston's video in Where Are They Now? See, we do a lot of different things here at KBBU. We recognize the students that have graduated from our courses, and we speed you up to date in what they're doing now. On Tuesdays at 6 at kb.michellegreen, on those same channels and those same viewpoints, streaming services, you can watch our very own Coach Preston. He did such a great job this past Tuesday. It aired at 6 p.m., but you still have the ability to go back and watch it. Just go to our YouTube channel and follow the previous videos. And I'm telling you, thank you, Coach Preston. Thank you, Coach Cornell. Thank you, Coach Yoshi. Thank you, Coach Doris. Thank you, Coach Dr. Tina and Dr. Mary. Thank you all so much for everything that you have poured into this KBBU course. And for the students, thank you all. I am so excited and proud of each and every one of you and your journey that you pushed through to make it all the way to the end. And next week, y'all catch us. Make sure you're locked in and subscribe because we'll be sharing the graduation clips from next week. Until then, we will see you next time. Make sure you got your notifications and take care. All right, bye-bye.